So, good evening, my dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear gods. Mahavatar TV welcomes you all to 21 Days Free Holistic Wellness Program. It's batch 16 and already day 1. So, before commencing the session, my great pranamas to our Guruji Rangnath sir, and my sincere great grand pranamas to Brahmarshi Patriji sir, and my sincere great grand pranamas to Mahavatar Babaji garu. And pranamas to the universe and all great masters, and pranamas to you all too. So, hearty welcome to you all, masters. Hearty welcome to Mahavatar TV and Mahavatar Foundation. Let me introduce a little about Mahavatar Foundation at the start. So, Mahavatar Foundation, formerly known as CMRS Meditation Center, it's a spiritual organization founded by Mr. Chennam Rangaswamy and Lakshmi Rangaswamy in 2009 under guidance of Patriji, which is a non-cult, not-for-profit, non-religious public service organization with an ever-growing expanse of genuine spiritual speakers providing many free services without charging single penny. And they conduct free meditation classes, yoga and pranayama classes, a workshop on natural farming for chemical-free food, a seminar on holistic lifestyle wellness that happens every month on usually on third week of Sunday. It's on site at Bangalore. So through our ancient system of Indian medicine and other practices at home, promoting vegetarianism, its importance and benefit. So our program schedule is that we have 21 days of free holistic wellness program in which every week from Monday to Thursday, we have 25 to 30 minutes of spiritual wisdom share and practice of meditation for about 30 minutes. And on every Friday during the batch, we have holistic lifestyle principles telling about mudras, acupressure topics. And every Saturday, we have yoga, pranayama, and sharing your experiences. So every week, Sunday, we have World Wellness Meditation. And for our session, it is a holiday, but we have World Wellness Meditation for about 1.5 hours. During full moon days, we have 3 hours of meditation. So this is our regular schedule. And happy to see you all, masters, and wish you each and everyone a very happy and prosperous New Year 2025. What a great start, isn't it? What a great day. At the very beginning of the year, you have chosen a great path. So you all are very blessed, my dear friends. Choosing the path to meditate is not that easy task. And do you know, we humans are born life after life to learn lessons on the Mother Earth. So Earth is our rental place, like our Guruji Rangnath sir always says. So if lessons are learned, the karmic balance drastically reduces. And when there is no balance in karma, you know, in every lifetime, the same story of ups and downs, emotions, samsara, whatnot happens and continues in many lifetimes and entangled with emotions like fear, anger, jealous, etc., ending up with no spiritual growth, right? So we come to planet Earth to learn some lessons and elevate our soul consciousness. And after we come here, we forget the main purpose for what we came and go back to spiritual world, like which is our home with a huge baggage of bad karma and which leads to many lifetimes. Or when karma account is neutralized, so that when there's no like good karma, no bad karma, when it's neutralized, when it's zero, that means you have attained enlightenment. So enlightenment is awareness that everyone is potentially divine. So only souls which are evolved, which are in the last stage, they tend to come into the meditation. Otherwise, they don't. So it will take little more late after so many lifetimes they come, right? So do not postpone meditation, my dear friends. And now let's learn more about meditation. And before that, I would like to introduce, see a little small talk with you all. So, masters, like, how many are like old masters from last batches? And I see like so many new faces. Can you please raise your hands? Yeah, yes, sir, Subnagaru. And new masters, have you been any time before for meditation, or this is the first class? I'll If you want to talk, you can unmute yourself. I'll give you an option. Yes. So any new masters, like first time they're coming and they don't know about meditation, are there any masters here? Yes. So you're new, sir? Yeah, you can talk now.
This is the first time, madam, I am coming.
First time coming, okay. Wow, what a good path you have chosen. Thank you so much for coming, sir. No worries. We'll teach about what is meditation and what are the technique we are following and how to practice meditation when and all. So we'll give you all. I'll give you all the details now. And so let's get started then. Thank you, sir.
There are many other masters who are first time to our class. They
Okay.
are chat.
Okay. Oh, thank you so much, masters, for coming. You have chosen a right path and you're in the right place. You don't have to worry about anything. I will teach you everything now. So how to practice meditation, what is meditation, what are the benefits and all those things, okay? Yeah, let's get started now. So what is meditation? So let's listen about Brahmashri Patriji Garu in words. He who read, he's the root cause, like so many people, like so many common people knew about meditation. So let's listen what he said, okay? So Patriji says that meditation is the gateway to heaven. So meditation is not chanting, meditation is not prayer. Meditation means making the mind as empty as possible and keeping that mind in that state. So meditation begins with mind's focus on breath. So breath is your own master. So you have to focus on the breath that's happening naturally. That is the main technique for meditation we use. So in simple language, meditation means ending of restless, ending of useless, wasteless thought. So no thought state is the meditative state. So making our mind rather empty. And once our mind is more or less empty, we have a tremendous capability of receiving cosmic energy and cosmic information, intelligence around us. There's huge amount of cosmic energy available throughout the universe. But through meditation, we become the recipient of that cosmic energy. That's how our cosmic energy enters into our physical body, and that's how the benefits of meditation starts then. So it's the entering of the world of wonders. So cosmic energy is actually the life energy of the universe. So that is the meaning of the cosmic energy, and that we get very abundantly in the universe through meditation. We will turn as a recipient, and that floods into our body. So meditation is what? So meditation is a conscious sleep. In the beginning, the mind is calm. When you keep on practicing, soon a deep spiritual restful state is attained, where mind becomes rather empty. So the tremendous amount of cosmic energy, then it's flooded into the physical body. So as we keep on meditating, we reconnect with the cosmic consciousness. So when sufficient amount of cosmic energy enters physical body, the activation of third eye happens. That is, you could see the clear and vivid visions like places of worship, gurus. Even when you close your eyes, you can see them very clear. Then you see them through your eyes, the colors and all, they will be like very clear. So that's the third eye vision. So that you can attain when you constantly do meditation, you practice and you can achieve that state. So for meditators, they get cosmic energy from conscious sleep. Due to sufficient amount of cosmic energy flooded into the body, the cells, each and every cells, like some trillions of cells, right? Each and every cell gets energized because there's sufficient amount of cosmic energy. So each cell gets energized and the body begins to heal itself and turns healthy naturally without any usage of medicines. while non-meditators get cosmic energy unconsciously. Like they don't know that they are getting the cosmic energy, but they do get the cosmic energy, but through sleep, it's unconsciously. So what happens? So they expense the energy for the daily activities like walking, eating, drinking, talking, anything, any activity they do, they spend that cosmic energy. And the energy that is remaining, that will not be sufficient to heal their bodies. And they develop like energy patches, which will then be the root cause for various chronic diseases. How? So that's the difference between the meditators and the non-meditators. So to heal our body naturally, we need like more cosmic energy, and that we can attain through meditation. That's what I was telling. And so many of you have questions. So if we need to meditation, like previously, ancient people and all the sages and all, they went to Himalayas, they went to forests, they were like hours and hours practicing in meditation. So do we need to go that state? No, absolutely not. So there's a question like, do we not need to go to any ashramas or give up our household activities to meditate? The answer is no. So we can keep practicing and as we practice, the easier it gets. Like we can practice meditation with our own normal life in normal conditions. You don't have to go to any forest or any Himalayas. So the group meditation is 3 times more effective and useful. So the energies are high in the group meditation. So that's the best thing we need to practice. So the important thing is to just begin to meditate. So the meditation is a practice on ancient rishis and all current living masters, ignoring how and why matters and all. You don't have to think. It's scientifically proved, and Anapanasati technique we are using is scientifically proved by our scientific researchers. So you don't have to worry, or you don't have to keep any questions, and you just keep going on, and you don't have to even believe it blindly, but you can experience it through your own practice and you will know it. So children are, so some question like, can children meditate? Yeah, absolutely. So until 5 years, like below 5 years, children get their natural cosmic energy. So they need not meditate until like below 5 years. So from 5 years, they got to children can practice meditation. So there is no any wrong in that. Like from 5 years, children have the capability to like they can start doing meditation from 5 years old. So and they're the fastest meditator than when compared to adults. So children are the best meditators. So how to meditate? This is an important question, right? So okay, we learned about meditation, and we don't have any question like, okay, in our normal life we can meditate. So the next question comes up like, how to meditate? Yes. So meditation is very easy to practice, and we practice Anapanasati technique that actually Gautam Buddha taught 2,500 years ago. So the word Anapanasati is from Pali language, and it's a language of Buddhist scriptures derived from ancient Sanskrit, where Ana means in breath, Apana means out breath, and Sati means just to observe your own breath. So observing your own breath is the key to meditate. So observe your own breath that's happening naturally. You don't have to keep any effort. Do not control or do not hold or do not stop or do not change the breathing pattern. You need not increase or decrease the breathing pattern. You just observe that's happening naturally. Just sit, close your eyes, and at the tip of your nose, just observe what's happening. And when you observe and when you keep on observing, you will come to the state of no thought state. That is the perfect state we need. And whenever you think the mind is wandering, it's like you're getting some other thoughts. You have to consciously cut the thought. Just cut the thought and bring your attention back again and again to your natural rhythm of breathing. So that is the main technique. That's the technique. That's the simple technique. And this is the efficient technique that's going to happen in Anapanasati technique. So unnecessary thoughts. What happened to unnecessary thoughts? Why should we cut? We should cut because they distract us, and they scatter our soul energy. So when the soul energy is scattered, what happens? Again, the energy patches may happen, and that leads to the diseases. So we don't want to happen that. So we have to continuously meditate, and we shouldn't be distracted with any thought. We don't want our soul energy to scatter. We just want to accumulate the cosmic energy so that floods into our body. So just meditate, close your eyes, meditate, and come to the state like no thought state, and that's the perfect one. So you have a question like, so what kind of posture do we need to sit? So posture is like sit in a comfortable position with your back straight. You may sit down with the legs folded. You may sit down on a blanket or a yoga mat, or you may sit on the chair or sofa with feet crossed, like your right foot and left foot, like you should be like feet crossed like this down, and you can support your back, and you should sit in a sukhasana, which like it's more comfort you to sit and to meditate. Make as comfortable as possible. So the comfort is necessary here so that you can meditate for a long time. And your hands should be clasped like this, fingers interlaced. This is the technique. And you have to close your eyes and do not open until you finish your meditation. So keep some alarm, something if you're doing individually, and do not open your eyes until the alarm rings. So open your eyes very slowly at the end, and eyes should be closed because 80% of stimulation to our brain happens through our eyes. And also closing your eyes will restrict the outflow of 80% of body's energy. So that's very important to close your eyes. And do not use any barriers, like do not use any eyeglasses, do not use any headphones, and do not use any eye masks and all. Sit in a calm, cozy, comfortable place. Make your room as dark as possible. So switch off the lights, draw the curtains, and drink some water before meditating, and keep some water beside you, because while meditating, heat generates in your body, and while drinking water before meditating, it cools down your body. And after meditation also, it cools down your body, and that will be very helpful to you. And it's very much advisable to meditate at the same place and at the same time every day. The best time to meditate is like when you feel it's convenient to you. So usually at night, 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, like when all our family members sleep and you think like nobody will disturb you, that's the best time, whatever the time could be. And when you feel like nobody will disturb you at that time, that's the perfect time to meditate. And even Brahma Muhurta is also very effective, like from morning 3:30 or 4. When you sleep early at night, 9 or 10, you can wake up like at 4 o'clock, and then so you can meditate. That's the perfect time. The best time is like nobody will disturb you. That's the best time. And they say like you have to meditate continuously every day. Do not give any break. That will give you more result. And Mandala Diksha, they'll say like 40 days. So do meditation for 40 days. Sit, close your eyes and sit. Even if you feel it's working effectively or not, you don't have to worry. If you sit for 40 days, it will definitely work. And few people can catch right from second day, first day itself. So keep on meditating. Do not have any kind of doubts in your mind. That one will work. And the other tip is like keep on meditating whenever you get some time, like every 5 minutes, whenever you get time, 5 minutes, sit and start doing meditating, so that your mind will get tuned to how to do meditate and all. And when you plan to sit for an hour, then your mind will listen to you, and so that you will be successful in doing meditating. That's the main important tip. And they're like you have to wear very loose, comfortable clothes, and that one will benefit you. So these are the tips. And what else? So keep on meditating. Don't have any kind of doubt. And whatever experience you feel, you have to share with your masters and all. That one also helps you a lot. And so benefits of meditation. So healing happens naturally, like I told. So power of thought, your thought power increases. You will know what is right and what is wrong, and you don't have to wait for somebody to, you don't have to wait for somebody to tell you what is right and not. You don't have to wait for somebody's decision on you. You can make your own decision, the perfect one, and your work efficiency will get increased. So meditators live in present situations. They don't worry about the past, they don't worry about the future. They just concentrate on the present, so that obviously you'll get the perfect efficient work, right? So reduce sleep time, like half an hour, like 30 minutes of deep meditation is equal to 6 hours of sleep. So your sleeping pattern, like you can reduce your sleep time. Like in our last batches, many masters told, like we are not feeling to sleep, we are feeling very energetic, we are feeling very active. And also those benefits and all we heard from so many people, and we even had that experience. And joyous man, every time will be joyful. So like good experiences are the boon for us. Enjoy, okay, happy, feel happy. And the bad experiences you have, it's like a learning lessons for you. So that's an opportunity to learn. That's the soul enjoys, right? That's the thing the soul wants. So, and knowing that you will be like every time joyful, you will not react, you'll just respond to the situation and work accordingly. So that's the greatest benefit. And your memory power will increase like tremendously. And you'll not have you'll end your wasteful habits like overeating and all, and over drinking. So many addictions, like and non-vegetarian, they turn to vegetarian. So there are like a lot of good habits they attain. And they have like qualitative relationship. So the qualitative relationship, they know they'll be like the presence of mind is like very pleasant. So whatever they face, they just respond, they don't react. So the relationships in the family also feels good, and the aura and all that will change the others also, and so many more benefits. And they'll know the purpose of life. So we'll have certain purpose of life when we are souls, and when we come from the spirit world and all, we will have certain purpose of life. So after meditating, we will know the purpose of life, like why we came here and what is our purpose, what is our thing to do on the earth planet. Since earth planet is only the rental place, we live for some time and we'll go back to elevate our soul consciousness. So we'll know the purpose of life. And we don't so that's the main thing we have to learn. So through meditation, you'll know what is your purpose of life, why you have come to the earth and all. So that's the main benefit, and that's the thing we have to know ourselves, right? Why we came and all. Because while coming from the spirit world, we'll say to the God, like, we'll do that thing, this thing, and we'll come. And after coming here with these small emotions and all, like jealous, anger, hatred, all these things, we get entangled with these emotions and all, and we forget the purpose of life. When we go back with empty hands, we feel again, my purpose, I have gone to achieve this and I haven't achieved that, and we have to go for many lives again. So we don't want to happen that. So these are all the benefits. And even in Uttar Gita, they said like puja koti samam stotram, stotram koti samam japa, japa koti samam dhyanam. That means 1 crore puja is equal to 1 stotram, and 1 stotra and 1 crore stotra is equal to 1 japa, and 1 crore japa is equal to 1 second meditation. So that's the power of meditation. This was told in Uttara Gita by Sri Krishna to Arjuna. That was the conversation. Okay, and now we'll give thank you so much. I hope you all understood. And now we'll our Sri Pallavi madam. She is our host. She's also serving many services to our Mahavatar Foundation, and she will teach you about Swadhyaya. And afterwards, our Guruji Ranganath sir, founder of Mahavatar Foundation, will come and teach you Sajjana Sangitya. Welcome, Sri Pallavi ma'am.
Yeah, thank you all the masters. Thank you, Deepika ma'am. Thank you for joining the meditation class. I'll continue with the meditation. What is meditation? We understood. So after meditation, we have to into Swadhyaya and then Sajjana Sangatya. Now I am going to talk about Swadhyaya. So what is Swadhyaya? It is a Sanskrit word. Swa means self. Adhyaya means study. So we have to self-study. What we have to do? The self-study of what? So I would like to categorize Swadhyaya into 4 types, like 4 parts. Each part to understand easily. So first part will be like study of sacred texts. So of our spiritual books. So we have to study all the spiritual books by all great masters. That's what Patriji sir tells. So by reading all those sacred texts, we'll get more knowledge and we gain insight to check ourselves. So we'll reading all those spiritual textbooks, texts and spiritual books and all scripts and all, we'll learn many things. We'll get more knowledge and we'll get the answers as well. So when we do the meditation, we'll get so many doubts. When we read these books, we'll get the answers. In meditation also we'll be getting, but before that only when we read that, oh, I have experienced this. Okay, I got the answer. Like that we can get the answers. So for that we have to read the books. That's one part. And then second part will be self-inquiry. So it mainly prompts the questions. So when we read the books and all, we'll get the questions, mainly two. What is this body is permanent, or are we more than the body and the mind? That question will arise. So we'll get the answer for that as well. And the second question will be, what is the purpose of our life? So we'll get the answers for that as well through meditation and the Swadhyaya. These are all interlinked. Okay, and the third part will be recognition of oneness. So we all know we are Atma and then we are part of Paramatma. So by reading all these spiritual texts and readings, it reveals the oneness of self with the universal consciousness. So oneness with the self, universal consciousness is like self is Atma and then the universal consciousness is Paramatma or the Brahman. So it is like Vasudhaiva Kutukam. We'll go to such a state like Aham Brahmasmi. We are Brahma. Like we are one. What I do is nothing different to what you do. So we are all one, part of one Purnatma. So that type of consciousness we'll get through meditation and then the Swadhyaya. And then the fourth part will be daily spiritual practices. So we learn, we do the meditation and we live. No, it is not so. We have to practice daily all these things. Meditation, Swadhyaya and Sajjana Sangatya. So through this, reading these books and all, no, we'll be more curious to know about ourselves. So through the curiosity, we'll learn more and more and we'll get the more knowledge. And then it leads to the ongoing process of practical living. Like we'll be living throughout our life with the meditation and the Swadhyaya and the Sajjana Sangatya, what we are doing right now. We'll be learning about that next. And every experience and action becomes an opportunity. So through the books reading, we'll get some experiences. So and we'll try to observe every action we do, and we learn about ourselves, and then continuing evolution of self. So through this Swadhyaya, we'll know more and more inside what is there, what are we, and what is purpose of our life. So all those things we'll be learning. And Patriji sir also says like we have to do 3 hours of meditation, 2 hours of Swadhyaya and 1 hour of Sajjana Sangatya. And he also used to read many books, and he read You and Forever. Through that book, he got enlightened. Okay, masters, and I would like to conclude with this note like Swadhyaya is the bridge between knowledge and the wisdom. Knowledge is what we get through the books. Wisdom is like knowledge and then experience. That is the wisdom. Okay, it guides individuals towards self-realization and union with the divine. So we can connect with the divine power. That is Brahman. That is Paramatma or Purnatma. And Patriji sir also says we have to read the books by all the masters, all the spiritual masters, as it gives us our intellect gets immensely nurtured by reading good and meaningful spiritual scientific books. So with this note, I would like to conclude. Swadhyaya. Thank you, masters.
Thank you, Shri Pallavi ma'am. And we welcome Rangnath sir, our founder of Mahavatar Foundation. Good evening, sir, and Happy New Year.
Yes. Thank you, Ma. Thanks for invitation. And thank you, masters, all the masters, and wish you all the happy and blissful, the grand and blissful New Year 2025. So the way ahead. And today is the first class for, I think, batch 16, right? Batch 16.
Yes, sir.
16. First day we have started. Already we have completed 15 batches, and so many masters have been educated. So in spirituality for last 15 batches, many people have become meditators. The part of that Sripala madam and Deepika madam and so many masters have become, and everybody is going through the deepest spiritual journey. So let's also welcome all of you again to this new batch on this first day. So wonderful day today, and we are starting with a good notion, especially the 1st January is 2025 is the 16th batch first day, right? So yes, masters, so far I think you might have heard about, you might have learned about meditation and Swadhyaya, that is especially spiritual book reading. So Dhyana, that is meditation. Dhyana is a Sanskrit word. Meditation is an English word. There is no suitable word for Dhyana in English, but still they found out something and they kept it. But actually for Dhyan means actually D plus Yan. That means D means Buddhi. D means Buddhi. We need Buddhi. We should become Buddha. We must become the Buddhi Jiva. Okay. That's the goal of the human being. Try to remember this. What is the goal of human being? We must become Buddha. That's all what it is. We must become master. What is the master? Master means master is the person who has got highest amount of intellect. Highest amount of which intellect? Spiritual intellect, not the materialistic intellect. There are two intellect again. So materialistic intellect and spiritual intellect. One who has infinite amount of spiritual intellect is called master, is called Buddhi, Buddha. So we all must become Buddha, right? Buddha is not a name, it's a state of the state of our mind, you can say. Okay. So our inner state that indicates our inner state. So the goal of the every human being on this earth planet on this the first day of 2025, let's resolve ourselves. We all must become master. That's all. Okay. Master of what? Master of ourselves, our mind. We must become the master of our mind. Mind cannot become the master of ourselves. Most of the people are living so under the condition that your mind is a master for you. Whatever mind says, you are listening it. Okay, but you are beyond that you don't know, you never recognized it. That's a problem all about what we are facing today. Okay, the humanity what is facing today, the toughest thing is you can't control your mind is controlling you. That's all what's happening. The many problems, all the dukkha, like any difficulty, any issues, what's all happening on this earth planet, because mind is driving us. We are not driving the mind. Okay, mind is full of full of all these varished vargas. Mind is not empty. Mind is full of varished vargas. Kama, krodha, lobha, moha, mada, macharya. There is a kama, desire, krodha, anger, lobha, greediness, moha, attachment, mada, pride, ego, macharya, that is jealousy. These are the things we are full of with that. Our mind is full of all these things. How can we be? How can be happy? How can you be happy? How can let others be happy? Both are not possible. When you are not peaceful at your heart, when you are not loving at your heart, isn't it? How can you make others to be loving and peaceful? It's impossible, quite impossible. That's what we are seeing today, right? A day to day, in the day to day world, we are finding the same. Nobody is happy, others are not happy. One individual is not happy, then other individuals also cannot be happy. So, in order to achieve the happiness and peace and compassion, love, everything on this earth planet, we must do meditation. There is no other way. Dhi plus yana, that is dhyana. That means we need to travel with buddhi. Dhi means buddhi, yana means traveling. Traveling means lead your life. Lead your life with highest amount of buddhi. That is called master, nothing else. Once you lead your life with the highest amount of intellect within you, you are called as a master. You are called as a Buddha. Once you become a master, yes, everything you achieve. That's all. That's a goal of life. That's a goal of every human being on this earth planet. You are a master, yes. You will be always in the blissful state. Blissful state, it doesn't mean that you don't get difficulties. Yes, you get difficulties, you get problems, you get a lot of challenges. Yes, you get diseases, everything. Yes, everything comes because it's a physical body. And also around us, there are many, many people with a different mindsets, different kind of people, right? Different, they all have varied amount of mindsets and varied amount of experiences. Yes, of course, we are also impacted with the surroundings, but your inner state will not change. You see, that's the quality of the master. Many things comes, many issues comes, many problems comes, obstacles comes, challenges comes, everything comes, but your inner state of blissfulness will not be disrupted. It will not be affected. That is the quality of master, isn't it? So that is why for achieving this, every one of us, we must go through meditation every day, 3 hours minimum. Morning 1 hour, afternoon 1 hour, evening 1 hour, we must go through. That's what our Guru Patriji says. Our Master Patriji, Grand Master says, what he says, 3 hours meditation, 1 hour Swadhyaya, 2 hours Swadhyaya, 1 hour Sajjana Sangatya. Isn't it? So just now I think Sripalli Madam nicely, so very detailedly explained about Swadhyaya, and Dhyana also explained, right? You all have gone through the explanation of these two, the pillars of the PSSM, you can say, foundational elements, you can say, foundational elements for our spiritual journey, you can say. So masters here. So that is why what we need to understand is we all must follow this formula 3 plus 2 plus 1 in our daily life. This is what I want to say to all of you. Yes, of course, the Mahavatar Foundation from Bangalore, we are conducting these sessions continuously in English, Hindi, Telugu, Kannada. In English, we are conducting now, this is a 16th session. Hindi, we have finished already 12 sessions, and we are now, today we have started 365 days. I was there in that program. One senior master joined there. She was keep on talking, and wonderful experience he was sharing from Delhi. So that's why I got delayed to come here. Sorry for that. And of course, now 365 days Hindi started today. And again 365 days Telugu started today. We have completed 14 sessions in Telugu. You can imagine. Now today we have started 365 days Telugu also. We also started the Kannada. Again, one more Kannada is there in the morning. That is 365 days. That's already going through, isn't it? Like this, various programs are happening in Mahavatar Foundation across the world. Okay. So we welcome you, all of you once again on this, to embark on this beautiful, wonderful, amazing spiritual journey for next 21 days. Thank you so much. And Sajjana Sangatya, I would like to explain about Sajjana Sangatya. With that, you will go to the meditation. You will taste the meditation now. Deepika Madam will conduct the meditation for all of us, and we will go through the meditation. Of course, meditation, we will definitely taste it and we will experience it today, how it will be. If at all newcomers are here, so just follow her instructions. She will teach you, and just do the same meditation in the daytime. As I told you, 3 plus 2 plus 1 formula. 3 hours meditation, 2 hours Swadhyaya, 1 hour Sajjana Sangatya. For Swadhyaya, lot of books are there, which Deepika Madam will share you the Google Drive. Please take that. Do the Swadhyaya to the extent possible for you. But we say that 2 hours Swadhyaya. At least half an hour morning, half an hour in the evening, half an hour in the mid of the day, whatever possible, right? Like this. Sajjana Sangatya. What is Sajjana Sangatya? My dear friends, Sajjana means who is Sajjana? Sat plus Jana. That means Sat means Satya. Jan means the people. People who really know the truth. People who already realize the truth, isn't it? Those people are called Sajjana. Right? We must be in the company of those people. Then we also will become like that. Understand? For example, a master. Who is the master? The person who is knowing the truth, who realize the truth. What is the truth? Truth is very simple. Truth is very eternal. Truth is eternal. Truth is simple. What is that eternity? In fact, to say that eternity means that is Satya, Satyave Nitya. What is Nitya? Nitya means eternal. What is that Nitya? Your soul is Nitya. That's all. Your soul. You are the soul. That's all. That's the truth. What else is required? You are the soul. That is Nitya. That is Satya. Nityave Satya. It means the truth is eternal. Truth is simple. We need to understand that. Whoever knows the truth, whoever realize the truth that I am a soul consciousness, I am a soul, I am Atmic consciousness, I am Atmic substance. Whoever has realized is called as a master. Finish. That is the end of the story. That is the end of the story of this human being, nothing else. For that only we come many times in different Vesha-dharana. We come, different roles. Doctor, engineer, father, mother, husband, wife. So many roles we take. Every life one role will take, and we'll act. Shakespeare said, what Shakespeare said? The world is a stage. The world is a big stage where we act. We're all mere actors. We're all mere actors. We strut and fume. We do our part and depart. See, such a wonderful statement. World is a big stage. We are all mere actors, he is telling. We are mere actors, but we are all serious now. We are not acting. We are thinking that this acting itself is serious, isn't it? That's why we are all serious. We are serious about money. We are serious about relationship. We are serious about properties. We are serious about prestige, fame, name. What else? So many things we are serious about it. But nothing is there. Nothing belongs to you. That is the truth, isn't it? So what we are doing is, whichever is not eternal, we are trying to earn and keep it with us. Whichever is not eternal, whichever is not coming with you, you are trying to enmoss it. That means you are on collecting in your life. You are busy in collecting all those things. But one fine day, you are leaving all that. You are going back. See, what is the funny game? It's so funny, right? What we are doing, we are collecting so many things which are all temporary, which we are not going to take. We will throw here and go. Then why you spend so many years just for collecting unnecessary things? Money, fame, name, children, whatnot. Everything you are collecting. You are saying, I got 2 children. You are saying, I got bank full of balance. You saying, I have 10 clothes. I have wonderful, the ornaments. Everything you say, you collect it. One fine day, you have to leave it here. Now you imagine, Why you struggle so much, in the whole life you have wasted your time. When you are going, you are leaving it here and going. This is the truth. You need to understand. Okay. Whatever is coming, which comes along with us, that we have to try for it in this lifetime. Whichever comes with us while going back to our home. Where is our home? Spiritual world. Here we came to just for a picnic. This is a picnic. Understand? So in this picnic, so we need to enjoy the tour here and then we go back. Here nothing is there, nothing is permanent of you, which belongs to you. So you have to throw everything here and go back. That's why when you are here, what you do is whatever comes with you, please collect that. Please earn those things. What is that? One is wisdom, second one is seva. These two only will come with you. Do these two more and more. Now, at least from now onwards. Understand? So, in order to reach that goal of a human being, what is the goal of the human being? To be blissful, to be happy, to be in the ananda all the time. How it is possible? By gaining the wisdom. By doing meditation, you gain the wisdom. By doing swadhyaya, you gain the wisdom. By doing sajana sangatya, you gain the wisdom. If you have more wisdom, you'll be more blissful. And then you'll do more seva also. Then you are called as a mukta, moksha. You got moksha. You got mukti. You are a liberated man. You are an enlightened man. You are a self-realized man. You are called as a. So for that, my dear friends, you have to get a company of these masters. Wonderful masters are there in our society itself. We are all pyramid masters, wonderful masters here. Sripala madam, Deepika madam, Sindhura madam, and so many other masters are here. We're all wonderful. Be in the company of them all through your life. Not only this batch, let me tell you, all through your life, be in the company of these people. Then what will happen is you also gain the wisdom from them. You also can be happy and blissful, no doubt about it. You will be liberated in the same lifetime, no doubt about it. Understand? So, for that, Sajjana Sangatya is very important. That's what we are doing now. Today, in this session, what we are doing is called Sajjana Sangatya. Through the Zoom session, we are all sitting, all the Sajjan. Sajjan means the people who are trying to know the truth, the people who are realize the truth. They sit together and they try to get the wisdom from one to other, sharing wisdom from each other. That's what we are doing here on this day. Through this Zoom session, we are sharing the wisdom each other. We are gaining the wisdom from each other. We are learning. This is called Sajjana Sangatya. Right? So when you sit with the master, what all things you will understand? Your doubts will be clarified. Right? You will hear his experiences. You will know his spiritual journey. Isn't it? How difficult it was. What are the challenges he faced? How did he overcome them? How he came to this stage? Shall I also come to this stage? Is it possible? Not possible? Everything you will analyze. You will understand. You get inspiration also. Yeah, because he already reached. He crossed already. Isn't it? He reached to that state. Since he reached that state, you can take all the guidance from him. Why do you again reinvent the wheel, my dear friends, my dear masters? Why do you want to reinvent the wheel? Wheel is already invented. Just, use it. That's enough. Isn't it? So even Sri Shankaracharya also says, Sri Shankaracharya nicely stated in Bhajagovindam. What did he stated? In the three lokas, that is Bhuloka, Bhuvarloka, Suvarloka. Understood? That means Bhuloka means this physical universe. Bhuvarloka means lower astral world. Svargaloka. Suvarloka means upper astral world. In all these three lokas, who will be happy? Who will be matured? Who will be blissful? The person who does this satsanga, Sajjana Sangatya. Who are all engaged in the Sajjana Sangatya, they all become enlightened. That's what he's telling. He's telling that we're all doing Sajjana Sangatya in these three lokas. Any loka you take, wherever you go, whether you are on the earth planet, this is physical universe, or you depart from here and go to the spiritual world, so-called astral world, there also, who is going to be happy all the time is, who is going to be blissful is, who does the Sajjana Sangatya all the time. Imagine what is the importance of Sajjana Sangatya. Understand? See, if I don't speak all these things, you will not be knowing here all these things. Isn't it? If Pallavi madam doesn't explain so many things, I don't know. I mean, the masters who come here join newly, they don't know at all. They were in a different world altogether. They never heard about those things also. That is why Sajjana Sangatya is very, very important, my dear friends. Okay. So we have to be in the company of these so-called great masters, realized masters, or at least the masters who are trying to know the truth, the people who are in the path of knowing the truth. Be with them. Right? At least you will be in the good company of them. Then you never be out of the track. You'll be on the track always. Okay. This is very important. So this is the importance of Sajjana Sangatya, my dear friends. Thank you so much. Dhanyavad.
Thank you so much, sir. Shall we start meditation now?
Yeah, please start. Another 15 minutes, 20 minutes. The first
Okay.
day. And anyway, we have an instruction clear, 3 plus 2 plus 1, 3 hours meditation, daytime, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Right. Start.
Yeah. Yes, masters. So we shall start doing meditation now for about 15 to 20 minutes. So let's sit and start doing together now. As you know, we use Anapanasati technique. Ana means in breath, Apana means out breath, and Sati means to observe your own breath. Be a grand observer to your own breath. Whenever you feel like your mind is wandering, just cut your thought and get back and start again observing your own breath. So you may drink 1 glass of water now and keep another glass of water beside you. So sit in a comfortable posture with your back straight. In a comfortable way, make yourself more comfortable. You may sit down on the floor covered with a mat or a blanket with your legs folded, or you may sit on a sofa or chair with your feet crossed and hands should be clasped and fingers interlaced. Put on your thighs, close your eyes, and remove spectacles or eye mask. Do not use any headphones and all. You may lean back to make your spine more comfortable. Sit in a calm, cozy place. Draw your curtains to make the room dark. So just breathe consciously, calmly by observing the breath happening naturally without any effort. So no pranayama, no kumbhaka, no rechaka, no mantra, no japa, no tantra, nothing, no holding or stopping the breath, no increasing or decreasing the breath patterns. So just consciously observe the breath happening naturally and cut stray, idle, and unnecessary thoughts right there. Just observe the breath, stay relaxed. Now I'll play wonderful music to you all. Enjoy doing meditation. Be with your breath, masters. Come to the body consciousness. Take your both hands and keep them on your eyes for 5 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly take your hands away and slowly open your eyes. Yes, friends, please come back. So, my dear friends and my dear masters, you had a very wonderful meditation. You have done a wonderful meditation with the melodious music. Thank you so much, my dear friends. And let's show our gratitude for we were given an opportunity to meditate, right? So by thanking to ourselves, thanking our body for allowing us to sit comfortably this time. And let's show our gratitude by thanking to the universe. And thanks to Mahavatar Foundation, Rangnath sir and team. And thanks to Brahma Shri Patriji for he's the root cause, like to reach for every common people. And thanks to all great grandmasters. So let's show our gratitude to everyone. Thank you so much, Master. And tomorrow we'll meet again at 9 p.m. So tomorrow we are having a very interesting topic about pyramid meditation, importance and benefits and all. So today we learned about the meditation, Swadhyaya and Sajjana Sangatya, and tomorrow we'll be learning about pyramid meditation. So I hope to see you all tomorrow again, and have a great night and take care. And practice meditating tomorrow in the daytime and all whenever you get some time. Follow the instructions, and this video will post it in the group so you can go through again. And if you have any questions, write it in notes. You can ask us personally, or you'll be given an opportunity to ask on Saturday. So that time at least you can ask. And take care. And we will, like Sir told, we will share you the Swadhyaya link, and we'll also, our team will also share about meditation, and we'll share a movie. Please go through that with your family. It's like more beneficial. You'll be knowing more about the meditation, about the cosmic energy and how it enters, how it floods into your body through Brahmarandra and all. What are the benefits and what are the whole patches and all. Everything you'll learn about that in a movie style. So, and thank you so much for your time. Thank you for all attending. And once again, I wish you and your family a very happy new year, a very happy, prosperous new year. See you all tomorrow. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye. Good night.